once again to math class. This should be episode 4. Yes, solving exponential equation. In our last episode, we solved logarithmic equation and I gave you some questions to practice. Okay, let's quickly check the answers to those questions. Here are the questions I gave under the topic logarithmic equation, solving logarithmic equation, and I asked you to practice this. Okay, I just gave you just 7 questions. Okay, and I asked you to practice it. If you have not solved this question, please pause the video and try them out. When you're ready to see the answer, play. And if you have done it before, well done. Here are the answers to the question. Okay, for exercise 2D, solving logarithmic equations, here are the answers. Congratulations to those people that got the answer correctly. Well done. Well done. Here are the answers to the questions. Just 7 questions, and that is it. Thank you for attempting those questions. Today, let's check how to solve exponential equation. Exponential equation. All right. At the end of today's class, you should be able to do exercise 2E. Yes, all these questions you see here, you should be able to solve them. Yes, till 13. You should be able to solve all these questions. Yes, this is the A2 part of the skill. You should be able to solve any of these questions. Okay, I'll just try to play around with some of them, and I will work some examples with you. Then maybe you can practice the rest. I'm copying. I want to take it to my board. So I have those questions here. Solving. Yes. Okay, which one should we start with? I'll just take you around, play around with some of those questions, and I want to believe you will get it. Let me start with question 1. Maybe I should just do all of these questions C, G, K. Let me start with question C. I have 3, 2x, 8. 3, 2x, 8. I think I can take this one to the log. Yes, I can find log of both sides. If I take log of both sides, it will be easier for me. Log to base 10. So I'll just do log to base 10, log to base 10, log to base 10. So I will have 2x log 3 base 10 equals to log 8 base 10. So if I just try to divide through, then I will have 2x is equal to log 8 base 10, log 8 base 10 all over log 3 base 10. I can do that straight up from my calculator. So I can do log 8, yes, divided by log 3 base 10, log 3 base 10. So, and if I do that correctly, I will have 2x equals to 1.892 dot, and I can find x by dividing through by 2. So x is divided by 2. My answer divided by 2. So, and that will give me 0.9463, or let me say 64 to 4 decimal places. So that's it. That's how to do the first one. Okay, just take log of both sides and you will get your answer. There's other ways to do that, but I think that one I have done is the easiest one. So same thing to G. For me to do G, I can take log of both sides. I'm doing number 1g. I have 5 raised to the power of this and 7 raised to the power of this. So when I take log of both sides, I will have x plus 3 log 5 is equal to 4 minus 3x log 7. So moving on from there, I can divide x plus 3 divided by 4 minus 3x to give me log 7 over log 5. Mind you, it's still in base 10. So if I try to find that in base 10, that should be log 7 base 10 divided by log 5 base 10. So that gives me x plus 3 all over 4 minus 3x equals to 1.2, let's say 09. Okay, then I can cross multiply from here. When I cross multiply, I say this one times 4. If I cross multiply, I have x plus 3 equals to this times 4. I have 4.836 minus 3 times that, 3 times 3x times 1.209, and that gives me 3.627x. So I can collect like terms. X plus 3.627x is equal to 4.836 minus 3. So if I try this, okay, plus 1, this one give us 4.627x is equal to, I think this one should give me 1.4836 minus 3. Minus 3 there should be 1.836. So I divide through by coefficient of x, which is 4.627. So this cancel this. When I divide by 4.627, and my final answer x is equal to 0.3968 to 4 dp, and that's the answer. So what we do to that question is introducing log to both sides. When you introduce log to both sides and you solve, you should be able to navigate. All right, I will just do question 6. I think it's a little bit technical here. It said use the substitution u is equal to 2x to find this. Let's try it out and see what we can get. And I will allow you guys to, let me just see. I will write it out here. I'll write the question here. Let me pick the black stuff to do that. 2 raised to power 2x minus 5 bracket 2x plus 1 plus 24 equals to 0. And he asks us to take u is equal to 2 raised to power x. All right, let's see how to solve, to apply this. Let's see how to apply it. Let me move up my space so that I can see. Okay, I'm writing the question here again. 2x minus 5 open bracket 2x plus 1 plus 24 equals to 0. Let me break it down as 2x all squared minus, this one can be breakdown of this. You know, when you have 2x plus 1 is the same thing as 2x times 2 raised to power 1. So let me bring out 2 raised to power 1 out and still have 2x inside plus 24 equals to 0. Okay, in as much that our u is equal to 2 raised to power x, we are substituting. Wherever I see 2 raised to power x, I put u. That will be u squared minus this times this, that should be 10, and this should be 10u plus 24 equals to 0. That gives us quadratic equation. So remember, our quadratic is either you use factorization or you use formula method or completing the square method or you use graphical method. If you have not seen our video on quadratic equation, go check it out. Okay, so I can have 4u and 6u to replace 10 minus 10u. The factor of this, I'm factorizing. I can have 4 and 6. I want to get minus, I can put minus minus, minus this, minus this. Let's factorize. U squared minus 4u minus 6u plus 24 equals to 0. If you look at minus 10u, if you add this together, it will still give you minus 10u. So let's deal with the first two. The first two here, u is common. So u is coming out. I have u minus 4. And the second one here, let me bring out minus 6. And I will have u minus 4 equals to 0. You can see something that we have inside are the same. Bring the outside together, equate it to 0. And bring one out of the common one, u minus 4 equate it to 0. So u is equal to 6 or u is equal to 4. What I've done, I've factorized. So from there, I can find the value of x when u is 6. Then I will say u is equal to 2x, which is 6 equals to 2x. That's for when u is that. So I can also do when u is 4. I will say 2x is equal to 4. So let's deal with the two together. This one I can take log of both sides. I can say log 6 is equal to x log 2. So x is equal to log 6 base 10 over log 2 base 10. So let me quickly find that. Just type it straight on your calculator. You can do on your calculator, you can easily do log 6 divided by log 2. So, and that give me 2.58. So my x is 2.558. Let me slow down. X is 2.58. That is 2 dp. And x can also be 2x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2. So for this question, x can be 2.58 or x is equal to 2. That's the answer that satisfies the equation. This needs practice. Yes, just practice, practice, practice. Here are questions for you to practice. In my next class, I'm going to show you answer to this question. Thank you for watching this episode. See you next class. Bye.